Good morning! Take out a piece of paper. I got a pop quiz for you. I am going to say 5 words. I want you to check which ones you recognize. Put a yes, no, put a tick mark, something like that. You ready? Here we go. First one, Miro, M-I-R-O. Second one, Asana, spelled A-S-A-N-A. Third, Slack. Fourth, Timebox. And fifth, Hack. So prior to my work with a company called Bunch, I would have gone 0 for 5. I mean, Hack, I would have thought, okay, I think I know what a hack is, but Timebox? Asana, Miro, Slack? No. And Bunch is a management app. It's kind of inspirational management tips. My daughter, Madeline, does the marketing. I am the voice of Bunch. So if you go to and you download their free app, you will hear me read their tips every day. And interesting side gig. But through reading these tips, I've learned about some of these various programs and words that I never knew existed. Madeline is 25 years old and she talks in a language that reminds me of hippies in the 60s saying things that older people didn't understand. Well, now I'm the older one. And Madeline will say, well, Dad, let me teach you an important hack. And what she means by that is shortcut. And I'll be reading about something, one of these tips, it'll say, it's important to time box that thought. And time box means create let's say, we'll talk about this for the next minute, and that's it. It's time in a box that you start, you finish, but you don't exceed. Miro, M-I-R-O, is an online whiteboard so that if you and I are collaborating on something, we can both be online and we can draw and tag and everything else. Slack is a production software. It's a communication software, a communication platform. And let's see what else is. Asana is more of like time management, production management, things like that. These are really interesting tools, which everyone seemed to know about except me and maybe you. So I thought I would make this into a sales tip. It's really important that you learn some of these new tips and tools because I'm not sure if you noticed, but COVID has shaken up the world and things aren't coming back to normal and people are going to be collaborating from afar, and we need to understand for our own edification, our own self-improvement, what the new tools and tips are available. So, there's new rules, you need new tools, and I recommend that you get hip. To follow up on this, I'm going to go over these various things that I talked about today on this Friday's Chill with Bill. And you'll learn more about some of the things that you should know about. Until then, look it up yourself and have a great selling week.